Imagine in 2004 when Miami joined the ACC saying that the Canes would not win the conference through 2020. Welcome to the Voice of College Football, our Miami channel here, looking at win probabilities for the Canes in 2021, coming off that 8-3 campaign and bowl loss to Oklahoma State. Please like the videos, share the videos on social media, because if you enjoy the content, even if you don't agree with me all the time, if you enjoy the content talking Miami football each and every day, others will as well. So please share the videos to keep us going strong on social media. All right. Win probabilities for Miami in 2021, from highest to lowest. And we start with that huge rivalry, non-conference rivalry against Central Connecticut State on September 25th. Of course, yes, the Canes and the Blue Devils have never met. They meet on September 25th in Coral Gables, give Miami a 99% chance of winning that game. Georgia Tech and Miami. The Yellow Jackets have been pretty awful since Jeff Collins took over and is revamping the roster and the offense from the Paul Johnson era, but Georgia Tech has still defeated Miami the last two times that they have played in 2018 and 19. Despite only being 3-win football teams. Again, Georgia Tech leads the series at 13-12. Miami's won 8 of the last 11 since 2009. They meet on November 6th. Give the Canes an 87% chance of winning. That's about the win probability the last two times that they lost the game. But once again, the Canes should win it. At Duke on November 27th, the game Miami lost 2 consecutive years in upset fashion. They finally got the payback in a big way, 48-0 over Duke in 2020. Miami owns the series 14-4. They've got a 79% chance of winning the game on the road at Duke on November 27th to conclude the season. Appalachian State, a difficult non-conference test coming off Alabama. Appalachian State has been the class of the Sun Belt, 42-10 record the last 4 years. Miami won the game, though, in a matchup in Boone, North Carolina, in Mark Richt's first season in 2016, 45-10. And that was against Scott Satterfield, the Louisville coach now. Miami with a 78% chance of defeating App State at home September 11th. On to Michigan State. The very next week, a Big Ten opponent at home. Give Miami a 76% chance of defeating a Sparty team that was 2-5 in the truncated 2020 season. Miami owns the series 4-0. They last met in 1989. Canes won it en route to a near national championship that season against, they did win the national championship in 89 after, of course, Notre Dame in 88. So they had a rough time with Sparty in 1989, 26-20, but won the game and, of course, the national championship. 76% chance of defeating MSU. On to the Virginia Tech game on November 20th. Canes won this game 25-24 last year. Miami owns the series 23-15. It's been a good one through the years against the Hokies, of course. The rivalry established in independent play for these schools, then in the Big East, now the ACC. 72% chance of Miami defeating Virginia Tech. They meet on November 20th. How about the game against Virginia? Cavaliers won the division 2 years ago, despite Miami winning the game head-to-head. Last year, of course, the Canes had a better record than the Cavaliers, as there were no division winners in the ACC. And the Canes won the game 19-14 last year. They own the series, but just 11-7 against Virginia. And Miami's always got that bit of a vendetta, at least in the fan base, against Virginia, as the Cavaliers sent off the Orange Bowl in style 30-0. I know it was a shutout, something like 30-0 in that game. And again, Miami leads the series 11-7, 10-7 since joining the ACC. 69% chance of winning the game at home against Virginia in Bronco Mendenhall. One of the more entertaining games of the season last year was Miami's win against North Carolina State, coming back from 10 down in the fourth quarter to win at 44-41 on the road. This time the Wolfpack have to come to Miami on October 23rd. Give Miami a 64% chance of winning this game against NC State, coming off that 8-4 campaign. Bowl loss to Kentucky. Miami leads the series 10-5-1. They have won 4 of 6 meetings in the ACC. On to Florida State. This is the series, of course, on the Miami schedule. Florida State won 7 straight, followed by Miami now winning 4 consecutive against a Florida State team that is at its worst as a program since when Bobby Bowden took over the program in the mid-'70s. 3-6 this past year, under 500 since the 2017 season, and again, 4 wins consecutively by the Canes. They meet on November 13th, and Miami leads the series 35-30. Give them a 57% chance of winning at Florida State. I know they annihilated the Noles last year, 52-10. 57% chance of winning at Tallahassee. On to North Carolina. Heels won 2 years ago in Sam Howell's freshman season on a 4th and 18 conversion on the final drive. And then North Carolina obliterated Miami 62-26, a game in which the running game just annihilated Miami's front with the 2 great running backs, Javonte Williams and Michael Carter leading the way. This is an 11-11 series all time. And again, the Heels have won the last 2. Give Miami a 41% chance of winning. North Carolina a 59% certainty of winning, probability of winning at home against Miami, one of the programs that the Canes need to get past to challenge for the ACC. And finally, the big matchup in terms of national stage, not necessarily to Miami's chances because it's a non-conference game. In Atlanta, opening weekend, September 4th, Alabama, the defending national champion, gold standard of college football since 2008, taking on Miami September 4th. Okay, these 2 teams met for national championships in 1989 and 92, or January 1st of the next year in the Sugar Bowl. Miami completed a national championship run in defeating Alabama and Derek Thomas 33-25 in that first matchup. The second matchup, of course, Miami was a prominent favorite. Alabama laid on the defense and won the game 34-13. Bama leads the all-time series going back, with the big wins over Miami program before it emerged under Howard Schnellenberger. Bama 14-3 all-time. Give the Tide a 91% chance of winning this game. So that gives Miami a 9% chance of winning the game. Would love to get your win probabilities down in the comments section. And again, share the videos on social media right here at the Voice of College Football, Miami.